What if I told you one of the most famous knockouts in boxing history might be a punch nobody can clearly see even today? A heavyweight champion falls in seconds. Muhammad Ali stands over him, shouting. The crowd explodes. But when people watch the replay, the confusion only grows. Was it a real knockout? A punch too fast for the eye? Or the biggest illusion in sports history?
Louisville, Kentucky. He's wearing white trunks. He weighs 2.
This is not only a boxing fight. This is the night one short punch became a global mystery. Before the world called him Muhammad Ali, he was Cassius Clay. Young, fearless, loud, and unbelievably fast. He did not just fight opponents. He fought expectations. He talked before the bell. He predicted victories. He turned boxing into theater. But standing in front of him was a nightmare. Sonny Liston. Liston was not flashy. He was silent, brutal, and feared. His punches looked heavy even before they landed. He had destroyed Floyd Patterson twice in the first round, proving why many called him the most dangerous heavyweight alive.
Westfall has never been knocked off his feet until now.
Experts believed no young fighter could survive Liston. But Clay was different. He mocked him, he danced around him, he told the world he would shock everyone. When he shouted, "I am the greatest," it sounded arrogant. But soon, the world would realize he was not just talking, he was creating a new era. The rematch was set. May 25th, 1965, Lewiston, Maine. Not a glamorous fight capital. Not a giant arena. A small venue carrying massive tension. Ali was loud, sharp, and moving like the cameras belonged to him. Liston stood quiet, heavy, and emotionless. But the atmosphere felt strange. Rumors surrounded the fight. Questions followed Liston. Pressure surrounded both men. Even before the bell, this rematch felt less like a normal title fight and more like a storm waiting to break. Nobody expected that the storm would come from one punch. Round 1 begins. The bell rings. Ali starts moving instantly. Fast feet, loose shoulders, sharp jab, constant rhythm. Liston tries to step forward, but Ali is always a half second ahead. At first, it looks like Ali is only dancing. Then the pattern becomes clear. Ali is controlling the distance. He is making Liston miss. He is forcing the feared puncher to reset again and again. Liston looks slower. Ali looks untouchable. Every time Liston prepares to attack, Ali is gone. The crowd senses something unusual. The destroyer is not destroying. Ali is measuring, waiting, reading. Then, almost too quick to register, the fight changes forever. Liston moves in. Ali reacts. A short right hand flashes across. Not a wide swing. Not a dramatic heavyweight bomb. Just a compact, sharp counterpunch. For a split second, nothing seems clear. Then Liston freezes. His legs weaken. His body folds. He drops to the canvas. The crowd erupts, but not with certainty. People are cheering, shouting, and questioning at the same time. Ali stands above Liston and screams, "Get up and fight!" That image becomes immortal. Ali towering like a champion demanding proof. Liston lying beneath him like a fallen giant. The referee tries to control the chaos. The count becomes confused. Liston rolls, tries to rise, and drops back again. The fight is over in the opening round. But the argument is just beginning. Because the question is not only, did Liston fall? The real question is, what exactly hit him? Slow motion should solve everything. But here, slow motion creates more doubt. Some angles show a punch landing. A quick right hand near Liston's head. A strike timed exactly as Liston was moving forward. Other angles look strange. The punch seems too short, too light, too invisible for such a dramatic knockdown. That is why the world calls it the Phantom Punch.
Left jab.
Experts freeze every frame. Ali's shoulder, Liston's head movement, the fall, the timing. And still, no explanation satisfies everyone. Some fans believe it was genius. A perfect counterpunch so fast that the camera barely caught it. Others believe it was suspicious. A dive, a collapse, or a moment shaped by pressure outside the ring. That is what makes it powerful. The footage gives both sides just enough evidence to keep arguing. Ali is declared the winner. He remains heavyweight champion. But instead of clarity, confusion spreads. The crowd is restless. Reporters are divided.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. He's yelling behind us.
Ali's own reaction makes the mystery stronger. Even he appears caught between celebration and disbelief. The punch becomes almost mythical. A strike people heard about more clearly than they saw. Liston becomes the center of suspicion. Was he truly hurt? Was he off balance? Was he embarrassed? Was he afraid? Did he quit mentally before his body hit the canvas? No single answer wins. The mystery follows him forever. The next day, the debate spreads everywhere. Did Liston take a dive? Was it a real knockout? Was Ali simply too fast? Was boxing hiding something?
One thing I want to say, I'm not going to down Sonny Liston.
Some ringside voices say they never clearly saw the punch. Others argue the shot was real because Liston moved into it, and that detail matters. A punch does not always need to travel far. Timing can be more dangerous than force, but the image still looks strange. The count is messy. The fall is dramatic. So the story grows beyond sport. It becomes a mystery people replay like a crime scene.
There's a tendency.
Some believe the punch hit a vulnerable point. Some believe Liston was off balance. Some believe Ali's speed made the punch look weaker than it was. Others believe Liston mentally collapsed under pressure. If you believe in Ali's genius, the punch looks like perfect timing. If you believe boxing was surrounded by corruption, the fall looks suspicious. If you focus on Liston's life, you see pressure and controversy. If you focus only on the footage, you see one of the strangest knockdowns ever recorded. Every theory has a weakness. Every replay raises another question. This was not just another win for Ali. It helped turn him from champion into icon. He became a global superstar, a cultural force, the most recognizable fighter on earth. But Sonny Liston's legacy changed too. Before Ali, Liston was the monster of the heavyweight division. After the Phantom Punch, he became attached to doubt. Not because he lost, but because of how he lost. A feared destroyer fell from a punch many people could not clearly see. That is why the moment still lives. Most knockouts are simple. A punch lands, a fighter falls, the crowd understands. This one refuses to be simple. Was it skill? Was it fear? Was it balance? Was it pressure? Was it something darker? Nobody can prove the full truth completely. One punch point, 1 second point, one mystery that refuses to die.
The sport had seen. This flashpoint of sporting history didn't start Ali's
Ali standing over Liston, mouth open, body tense, commanding him to rise. That photo becomes a symbol of power, confusion, rebellion, and history. Ali becomes victory. Liston becomes the unanswered question. Maybe the punch was real. Maybe it was too fast to understand. Maybe the mystery is exactly why people still talk about it. Because some moments in sports are remembered because they are clear. This one is remembered because it is not. So now I want to ask you, was it a perfectly timed knockout? Or the biggest illusion in boxing history? Tell me in the comments, Team Real Punch or Team Phantom Punch? And if you want more untold sports mysteries like this, subscribe. Because some moments in sports never stop being questioned.